catering. It lets you know when the catering is going to be open and where it's going to be. And it gives you the nearest hospital. Every time you do a call sheet, every time you're looking at a call sheet, definitely locate the emergencies on there, the hospitals, just in case of an injury or anything may happen on it. It's also going to have like stuff like weather, all these different things that are very helpful when you're shooting. Oh, man.
39, y'all. 39. Day 39.
So,
Look at the call sheet right there.
so right here it says, in this gray area, it's going to say closed set. No unauthorized personnel, no photography, no social media posts, none of that. Don't be bringing none of that to our set. If you're taking pictures of Angela Bassett or whoever and put it on your Instagram, you're going to be fired the same minute. Right? So they let you know that in the gray, just to cover their bases when they do fire you. Right? So here, this is very important. This is everything that we always refer to because it lets us know the work for the day. What are we going to be doing for the day? It is going to tell us, like episode 815, we're going to start on stage 6, and then we're going to move to stage 9. And it gives us the scenes, right? So T20 is just how the scenes are numbered. So if it says T20, when you look at the script, I'll share the script with you guys, and you can see exactly what scene that is. Every scene has scene numbers, right? And then here, right, it's going to say day, right? Yeah, it's day. Pages. How many pages are we shooting? So when I see this, I'm happy because it's like, oh yeah, only 1/8 of a page. That's easy. But then at the top is 2 pages. I'm like, damn, that's going to be long as hell, right? So I know majority of our work is going to be on 2 pages on the stage 6. Now, when it says cast, right, it says 740, 244, 245. That lets you know who's involved in the scene, what characters are involved in the scene. So if we go here, it tells us, right? You see here, this is our cast list, and it tells you the numbers. Now what I told you guys, actors, you got to take care of actors, because Angela Bassett, you see the number by her name is number 1. She number 1 on the call sheet. So that means, Francis, when our number 1 actress comes, we wrap her early. We don't want to upset her. We make her feel like, hey, this is easy work for her, right? We don't have her waiting around. Now this guy, number 242, he wait all day. We could have him waiting all day. He'll sleep there if he need to. He trying to get to the next thing because look, his character is just a stunt double. He's a stunt double. All he do is wait around to get injured. That's all he do. So the main actor, the guy that actually plays Archie, he's number 242. He's just there for 1 episode. So he's not really that important. But I'm gonna be honest, like that guy was acting like a diva. Like, bro, like I understand that you get trapped in a bed and like now all of a sudden you're claustrophobic and nobody told you you're gonna be trapped in a bed this long, but like, so what? Like, suck it up. So he complaining and stuff like, yo, like, bro, we'll get you out of here. So Archie was the co-star, and then he had a stunt double because he was doing all these crazy stuff. Like, he got stuck between a tire and thrown out of a tow truck. So it was crazy stuff that he was doing. And of course, like, so Angela Bassett's number 1. So it's going to tell you who's needed, right? So you see 242. Interior Archie's apartment, and 242 is needed. So it organizes things for you, and it also tells you when everybody reports, right? 7:30 a.m., 7:30 a.m., they got to be ready by 8 a.m.
Logan.
Yeah.
So the producers make the sheet?
No, the AD.
Oh.
The assistant director.
It's just going on.
Right, so like, one thing you should notice is, certain people have report times and when they need to be ready. Angela Bassett ain't got that.
She get there when she get there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, she get there when she get there, you know. But that's just you gotta roll with that. You know what I mean? She's a star. That's what happens. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So let's go down a little bit, and it's gonna tell us stand-ins. Now remember, we was working with stand-ins, right? It was telling you about the stand-ins. Stand-ins is second team. Because our main actors, we ain't just gonna have them work just doing stand-in work like blocking and stuff like that. So it gives you stand-ins and it tells you when the stand-ins are gonna be available. And it says Eddie, Archie, Alex. So that means Eddie and Alex are the stand-ins for Archie. They have 2 stand-ins available. Just in case some stand-in gets hurt, we got another stand-in. So they just paying 2 stand-ins to stand around all day and wait to be called for blocking. And one of the stand-ins, he never get called because like the first one ain't get injured. So why we listen, when you got a ridiculous amount of money, you could just have people waiting around eating craft tables, doing whatever they want to do. That's why I told you production $700 a minute. That means 12-hour day is going to be $500,000. That means if you shoot for 10 days, then it's $6 million. Right? So time is definitely money. But that's what they pay for. They pay for no matter what happens, we gonna be covered. Unless Angela Bassett or unless one of your main principal actors gets injured, we don't want to stop production by any means necessary. We got to keep this thing going, and that's what they pay for. So you got stand-ins, and the stand-in got to stand in. And then you got props. It's going to tell you the props, the art department, set dressing, hair, makeup, costumes, sound, visual effects, post, and stunts. All these people are going to be needed. All these people are going to be needed because they have work right here. And it's going to kind of tell you what their work is, right? Sound is needed for wild lines, stunts. Bed slams down on Archie trapping him. Props, Christopher Stuff, Christopher Bags. Art department, the bed, the metal slates, set dressing. All of this stuff is going to tell you what's needed for the day. So it organizes things for you and tells you who's needed. Now all these departments, they got people. They got people. The art department, they got 10 people. So every time we need to dress a set, there's 10 people got to come in, do everything, make sure everything is pristine and perfect, and everybody takes their jobs very, very serious. Because if you don't, that's going to be your last day working on set. Right? So everybody takes their job very serious. I'll tell you this story. We had a Steadicam operator. Steadicam operator, this guy was doing like the best that he can. And to me, I'm an indie guy. I thought he was doing pretty good. He's like doing his Steadicam, and sometimes he missed the mark. He probably missed the mark 2 times. The producer came down. Producer's like, he's watching the takes. And he's like, is this guy's first day using this stuff? Has he used this machine before? And everybody's like, I don't know. It's like, but he's now we're taking up time, right? Because I told you $700 a minute, so we can't have those mistakes. That was the first day of shooting, and the producer, after we wrapped, was like, that was the worst fucking Steadicam guy I ever seen in my fucking life. That was verbatim what he said.
That's crazy.
I've never seen that Steadicam again. That Steadicam guy, I've never seen him again. He was gone. That night he was gone. And a PA, right? A PA was upset that we was rushing. So a PA came past the video village. Video village is where they set up all the monitors. So it's where the director, the DP is, like I'm there, like, so the PA walks by, he's frustrated, he's like, I don't know why we're rushing like this. The PA said that right by the video village. Next day he was gone. Next day he was gone. because you never complain to the above the line people. When I say above the line people, I'm talking the director, the producer, the DP, those people that they show on the credits the first time the movie rolls. He said that, he was gone. Because everybody's tired, everybody's exhausted, it's $700 a minute, and we don't have time to complain. Everybody's doing the best that they can, especially from a PA. You definitely ain't like, you know.
At the bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah. So he was gone. Yeah, he was gone the next day.
Yeah.
He was gone the next day. And all it took